Hello, everybody. Welcome to Space Zambonie.
What's going down?
Audio podcast as well, Matt. they don't hear unless you
I'm
wave
Owen
real
Wilson.
hard.
Wow. My nose is broken.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, welcome to the Space Zambonie Podcast.
My nose isn't broken. It's just big.
Today we have a special guest on. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
That's Brianna.
Hey.
You could, or she's lying.
Bruh.
That's not her name.
Oh, my God.
lying.
We could all be lying.
Bless you. You're the catfish? It's like the circle?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
One of us is not named Brianna. Which one?
Whoa.
The other two are.
Oh, my God.
You got to find out who. So, Brianna, how have you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What do you do?
For like work or like as a hobby or?
Just whatever you're
Everything.
feeling.
I'm a nurse. I work in oncology.
Damn.
On the side, I like to do baking. I have like a little business. It's nice to do it on the side because I can come home and like de-stress from the craziness that is work.
Yeah.
And it's nice because it's not too busy, so it's not like completely overwhelming. So it's a nice stress reliever.
I think that's really cool. I knew you did oncology. I had to say wow for the sake of the podcast. I was like, wow. You do what? So, Mark,
no
you
idea.
recognize?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mark had
Mark,
cancer.
Yep. Thanks.
Yes, I know all cancer cases.
That's how it works, right?
Yes.
You, give you like a big spreadsheet
Yep. Oh
my
with little
God.
pictures.
Yep.
It's like a
Oh,
yearbook. Would you buy the cancer yearbook?
Yeah. Done. Then I have Mark sign it.
It would. You know what? That would
What?
help, though, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're maybe like a high school yearbook, which is like
Chemo of 2007.
yeah, like
Yeah, like you all graduate together and then you all sign. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
anyone who you graduated with, like they
Yeah.
take your yearbook and they just
Yeah.
write like their diagnosis if they had anything. So it's like, oh, I didn't know this person had cancer. Oh, I didn't know this person. It's just
Wow.
It's like high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It's like, oh shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh
Why
man.
don't they do that for high school reunions where it's like, all right, now.
the updated yearbook.
Yeah.
List all of your medical problems.
All the meds you're on.
Yeah. Can't stop shitting. What is
Man.
this?
Bruh.
Would you buy that yearbook?
I would. I want to know everybody's dirt.
I think it's better than the high school reunion, honestly.
Definitely more interesting.
Yeah, it's like,
Did you hear that? Hey, they had like IBS? Yeah. I didn't know that.
you're using it as a spicer for the reunion.
Fun, yeah.
You get it as like, you get it the
Gossip,
ninth year.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 10th year,
Yeah.
you're like, hey,
God.
how's that
Study up.
cancer?
Yeah.
For the reunion, and then
At least that way you have someone to talk about.
yeah, you don't care about like who has kids and who's married. You want to know
Yeah.
all the medical issues.
Maybe there's like a book per. I think I was saying, what if there's a yearbook like per? Like
Yeah.
you have the one that's like the medical history. Then the other one's like, this is their profession and how many kids they have, or if
Damn.
they're single or not. It's basically a Facebook profile in a book,
Yeah, basically.
except more
Why
detailed.
reunions don't really happen anymore because everyone has social media and everyone knows what everybody else is doing.
We dodged ours because COVID.
You had one?
There was gonna be one.
We almost did. They like half-assed it.
Oh.
And they just said, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah.
Wow. Mine's supposed to be next year, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything.
Dang.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Come on, round two.
That or my
round.
president just sucks
5.
and probably won't do anything.
It's true.
Damn.
Oh, no. Actually, ours was
I'm pointing to the mic just so people could hear you.
some people... Closer.
Yeah.
A lot of places were still, like, making it mandatory for, like, vaccine versus non-vaccine. So, like, half the people were vaccinated, half the people weren't vaccinated. And they're like, you know what? This is too much of a headache. We're just not going to have a reunion.
There
Yeah.
you go.
That was it.
I think that's the route to take, man. Then.
Now you got to gear up for your 20-year reunion.
Oh no! I almost said something terrible. I almost said I hope they're all dead by the
my
20th
God.
reunion, but that's not true.
What if they have reunions on Meta?
The metaverse
metaverse,
reunion.
yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Everybody's got to get a Meta headset, and then you meet up in like a specific little like virtual
Meet me at
world.
Tilted.
Yeah. That's it.
Tilted Towers. So, being in oncology and stuff, how did you get into the baking stuff? How that side of you? How did that show up?
So my dad was a big baker when I was younger.
Oh,
He
no
used
way.
to make like everybody's birthday cakes and stuff. And then growing up, I baked a little bit with him, and then I worked in a bakery when I was 16 until I was like 19, 20. And then it was really during COVID, of course, that it really started to pick up because we were at a time where we split up our nursing force and like half of us worked for 1 week at a time and then the other half would work for 1 week at a time. That way we weren't all exposed all the time.
Yeah.
That way if someone had gotten COVID, we wouldn't all have COVID.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was on my weeks off from work because it's like nice that you have a week off, but it's like after day 1, you're like, all right, now what am I going to do?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very much
So
like that too.
I was very bored, so I had to do something. So my mom's friend, because my mom's a teacher, so her friend would come over to do classwork since they were remote, and they would taste test all my stuff. So it was nice.
That's a good lesson to learn too, because I think a lot of people were in that COVID sphere and they didn't have that thought process of like, let me do something. They were home and they're like, all right, cool, time to catch up on like my shows, my
Right.
binging and stuff.
Yeah.
My
You can only do
stories.
that for so long, and then it's like, all right, I need something else to do.
Yeah, that's how I am too. If I sit too still, I'm like, oh shit, I like stress out. I'm like,
But
I
I
gotta
kind
do
of-
something.
I kind of wish I had done it like sooner, because I feel like everyone found their niche during COVID. So it's like everyone was putting out their talent and what they could do. So like, I wish I would have done it sooner, because I like kind of had been doing it sooner, but didn't start like a social media account for my stuff until then. And I only made it to show what I could do, but then people like started ordering and stuff. And now it's cool. It's like word of mouth. Like someone would bring my treats to a baby shower, and then I would get a random message from someone I've never met before, and they're like,
That's awesome.
oh, well, I'm having a birthday party for my daughter. Like, can you make treats for that? And I was like, that's awesome that
Yeah.
it's happening like that.
What's the name of the page so people could like find you and stuff
It's
too?
at How Sweet It Is. Yeah. On Instagram.
Any reason for the name or just the cookies?
There's
are really sweet.
actually a song that we sang from 4th grade chorus. We sang How Sweet It Is. And it kind of like stuck with me. So I thought that would be a good name for it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
How did your dad get into baking?
I have
How did he
no
get in there?
idea.
That's so
Because
interesting.
now he wants like nothing to do with it.
Wow.
Yeah. Now that I do it, he's like, okay, I'm done.
the torch has been passed.
Yeah, but there are old pictures from like our birthday parties, because me and my sister were 3 days apart. So growing up, we had like conjoined birthday parties, so it was
Yeah.
easier for them. And my dad made this like giant roller skate cake.
Whoa.
Like it was
Whoa,
in the
that's
shape
awesome.
of a roller skate. And he like doesn't do any of that anymore.
Dang.
No, my mom used to love doing like cakes and
Yeah,
stuff.
doing a lot of fondant work and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fondant. I don't like working with fondant. Unless it's like for decorations where I can like get a cookie cutter and like cut out shapes for it. Otherwise, like trying to cover a cake in fondant or working with it or sculpting it, that's not my strong suit.
Wasn't ours either.
I remember in foods class, we had a giant vat of fondant.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, oh man, I always wanted to like see what this is about. And we opened the thing and it was so stinky. I was like,
Yeah.
this thing stinks like this all the time? Like, oh, this isn't enjoyable at all.
No, and I don't like how it tastes either.
No, yeah.
Just sugar.
It's
Usually,
straight up
yeah.
sugar, yeah.
If you like make a cake with it, you kind of gotta like take that layer off.
Yeah,
and
which
then,
is sad because like you're
It's like,
taking
what's the
off
point?
Exactly. What's
Yeah.
the point of using it then? It's expensive and you're just gonna take it off. You're not gonna eat it anyway.
And it's
so
stinky.
it's stinky. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it stinky?
It smells like somebody rubbed their ass on it and then they're like, play with this.
I've never smelt fondant that smelt like ass.
Man,
like,
yeah, I don't
just
think I
straight
would go that.
I've smelt it and it
Yo,
wasn't
what did they
pleasant.
do in that? Did they
Yeah,
like
seriously.
I
sculpt it
think
and
they
then
fingered their ass and then they
reform?
touched it. They're like, who needs to wash their hands before food prep?
Before you go, make sure to wipe your hands on the fondant.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a way of cleaning it. They're like,
It's like a sourdough starter.
yeah, oh
Oh
god.
my god.
I wonder why it was fermenting.
There was like 2 times that my mom actually used fondant, and she had me help her with the cake. One was like an Aladdin cake. She was trying to make
That's
the
cool.
the lamp, so she used like Rice Krispies to make the lamp, and then I had to help her mold it. And then, and then the other one was a giant dick.
Okay.
What was the giant penis for?
She was going to a party with her like sisters or whatever, and
That's funny.
good question. I just remember her being like, Alex, I can't make this dick. And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
I
How
got
old
you.
were you?
I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
And I was
At
like-
least you weren't like a child.
Yeah, I was. How big do you want it?
Yeah.
How big we
Oh my
going?
God.
You need a
You like
scale.
mash the Rice Krispies on it. You're like,
my,
there we go.
my mom was like, Alex, I don't think it needed the veins. I was like, all detailed.
It needs the veins. It
probably-
adds to the hyperrealism
It's
of
probably
it.
the best cake I had ever made.
I made gold shimmery penis cake pops for a bachelor party.
That's hot.
That's awesome.
Wait, why did I say
was
that's
fun.
hot?
How
That's
can
awesome.
people reach out like that? And like, I need
Yeah.
like, penises.
Well, that was for my friend. She was maid of honor for this girl's wedding, so
God.
she was like, "Yeah, I really want like penis cake pops," and I was like, "I got you." So now I still have the mold, and I've only used it once. And
Mark, you got to get married so we can do a bachelor party.
Oh my God.
We got to order a bunch of dicks for you.
Yeah, I mean, we did have that for our friend's bachelor party. We had like penis straws.
Yeah.
What was that? We had like a ring toss game where we had dildos on our heads. It was
sounds
awesome.
like all good ideas for Jordan's bachelor party.
Whoa! Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be hilarious. Just come with the big.
Alex is gonna make the
You're
penis
gonna
cake.
make the fondant top.
I make the cake, you make the pops.
There you go.
Now we just gotta take all the fondant off this penis. So we
Gotta
can-
have my pops.
What is the weirdest request you've gotten besides the penises?
I think that might have been the weirdest
That's it?
one.
That's
yeah.
the top?
That's the top. Yeah.
Is there
Everything else
anything
has
that
been,
comes
like-
in second, or is it just normal stuff?
No,
besides
everything
that?
else is normal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We gotta make weirder requests.
Yes. We need weird-
We gotta reach out.
I mean, I made the. I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to pronounce it, but the chicken cake for AJ.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Galicia.
Oh,
Lottie Dottie
Galicia
chicken
Pintadinha.
is the English version. Lottie
Oh, okay.
Dottie chicken. Yeah.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
what about the Sonic Chew stuff?
Oh my God.
We'll get. Yeah, I gotta show her Sonichu. Maybe
Bruh.
we'll do a Sonichu something.
Well, I mean, as a cake.
For who?
Whatever.
For whatever.
For next week. You just need a cake. Food for thoughts.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Yeah.
We'll do a Brianna something. Your food is delicious. I might
thanks.
add because I've had like several times. John has ordered and then I've eaten. It's usually how it works.
good.
I'm like,
Glad.
she sets up the order. I'm like, that. My surprise is figuring out what she got, and then I
She
eat
doesn't
it.
tell you.
No, not always. And I get to play a guessing game sometimes. It's
Well,
nice.
you can try these. These are for St. Patrick's Day. They are Bailey's Ganache chocolates.
Whoa.
That sounds amazing.
That's crazy. Damn.
That sounds awesome. We're just staring at it like it's gonna. Matt,
Just gonna.
can you open it? We're staring at it like it was gonna open up and like. "Ah."
I should get boxes that do that.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, just we'll set up LEDs on the inside.
You
Just-
get your brother-in-law to make the box.
yeah,
He's into tech.
yeah, he is. He'll make it a computer. I gotta try one. Yeah.
You gotta show it to the camera, Alex.
awesome. Holy shit! Look at this. That's a from Smithers.
Oh, okay.
Everyone thinks that's a fart, but that's
Yeah, that's what it's.
Nah, it's a
from
yummy.
Smithers. Yeah.
Yummy. It's going in the mouth.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Oprah, you get one.
This is delicious.
I feel
You're
Irish.
covered in ganache.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, this is how you become Irish. You eat these
I should have done
chocolates.
that. I caught it. This is gonna be messy. Oh no.
Yummy.
I guess I'll just thumbnail or something. I'll be like,
Sorry, we're having like mouth food orgasms. It's really good. But is this the first time you've used ganache?
No.
No.
I made these last year and I put them in Bailey's cupcakes also.
Oh, dang, that sounds awesome.
That's
Where do you get your recipes?
A lot of them I find on Pinterest and then I'll like
Pinterest.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pinterest is
yeah.
amazing.
And then I'll tweak it to like how I want it.
Trigger word from that.
Yeah.
it was his eyes
I'm
wide.
just going on there and I'm just like, that looks so good. I
I
gotta
know.
make that one day. Okay,
You
that
can get lost in Pinterest. I have so many recipes saved that I've like never used. But I was like, this looks amazing and I'm gonna make it someday.
What's your dream thing to work on or make? That like you wish someone asked for.
I don't know. I really like making cupcakes and decorating cupcakes,
Yeah.
but I would really rather eat cookies. So I love making cookies. But yeah, I love doing cupcakes because I feel like you can do so much with them.
Yeah. What about like a cookie cupcake?
A cookie.
Sorry, this is the fat man in me. So I ate food now, and
Fat
I'm like,
man on that.
fat thoughts.
You talking like the cupcake equivalent of like slutty brownies? Or
Yeah, like
What?
cookie cupcake.
That could be interesting.
Because I would love to. Yeah, no. The rest of this podcast is gonna be me being fat now.
On Pinterest,
I
I saw a
tasted.
cupcake where it's got little tiny pancakes on top of it and a
I've seen
chicken.
that.
Yeah, like the
Yes.
chicken and waffles pancake.
Yeah.
Cupcake.
You know what I have to? Have you seen people making like tiny food?
Yes.
Oh, man. I love
That
those
shit is
videos.
so. I mean,
Like tiny pancakes and tiny waffles.
Yeah,
Tiny cake
tiny-
and little
Yeah.
pasta
It's like
dishes.
they make it for like hamsters too. And you haven't seen that? It's like the cutest fucking thing. Tiny food, and then we're
When
gonna be
the
talking about
hamster
Chris
boops
Chan
it.
later.
Oh.
Like, tiny. This is
Hamsters.
this is the little cute part of the
Look at a
podcast.
little
You guys haven't seen? This is so fucking cute. They literally make like tiny fucking food for animals. Most of the times it's like little hamsters, and they'll put it in a little dish for him. And it's when I saw this, I was like, "Oh my god, I want to see him eat everything." Look how small and cute it is.
Yeah, that's some nice
That
bread.
is so adorable.
Man, they cut that bread nice.
Yeah. I love that they even have the little utensils and stuff like the hamster's gonna use
Ooh,
it.
that's some crunchy bread.
Like he's gonna make his own sandwich.
Ooh, dried
just-
pumpkin.
We got to skip to them eating now. I love. This is the most wholesome thing you're ever gonna see on this podcast. And after
Oh,
here,
I
it's
got a little Coke.
yeah. Oh, so cute.
Tony Montana would be proud.
A little Coke. A little Coke for the hamsters. Man, it's so awesome. I've seen them make like little desserts, little like snacks and treats like that.
That's so cute.
Something's just so amazing about seeing little hamsters eat small versions of real foods.
As long as you're not eating around Richard Gere, I think we're good. You don't want to know about Richard Gere.
Yeah. So look up Hamsterant on only for Hamsterant. That
Oh my God.
so
Little
fucking
KFC.
cute. I gotta.
Would you eat KFC cereal?
Would I eat
Chicken
KFC
flavored
cereal?
chicken bites that when you pour the milk in, it turns the milk into gravy?
What?
Interesting.
Would I eat it? Yes. Once again, after I've eaten this like one thing, I'm fat brained.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I'll
yes,
eat
I'll
everything.
try. I'll try it. Yes. How much does it cost?
$3.
KFC cereal. Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh my! He
Look at him get at that shit. Oh
Wow.
wow!
That thing's shoving that whole piece
Wait,
of chicken in
what?
its mouth. It reminds me of us when we're hanging out in your bedroom.
Yeah, Tuesday nights. I would love to have the patience to do this.
Yeah.
Cut a little chicken breast.
I don't have patience to cut normal chicken breast.
What?
Anytime I'm in the kitchen, I think my brain's like, there should be something easier to do with this. Like any
What can I invent
Yeah,
to make
I'm-
this easier?
100%.
Usually I just throw everything in the oven. I'm like, it's ready.
As is.
Yeah.
Just with the wrapper. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, yes. And then I stare at it for an hour and I'm like, cook.
these grapes have been in my oven for 4 hours.
Grapes.
Where did they
Turning
get
a
the
race.
little bucket? Where did they get the little KFC bucket?
eBay.
They probably made it.
This is insanity. They're breading the chicken.
Wow, look at them. Crack that toast.
There's
Hamster
like,
bread.
She definitely could have done that way easier.
I don't know. Even filming this, I feel like it's so small. You need look how blurry the fingers are because how small it is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dump it in that breadcrumbs. What?
You know, my mom, me and my brother just started, obviously, a long time ago. We had just started a diet. And we were like, Mom, let's try to like eat healthier. So my mom's was always, her thought process was, okay, she always treated it like the Last Supper. Like, all right, we're gonna have the snacks now. This is it.
Yeah.
Then no more. So we went through that phase, and then like the next day, there's a hair.
Yeah, I was
big ass
say that
fucking
there was
hair
a
on
big
there.
ass hair on that thing.
That is not even gerbil. You're gonna feed your gerbils that, your hamsters and shit.
Whatever, they eat hair. They'll eat anything. They're rodents.
This is such a close up that could be a pube, and it could be that
Yeah,
long.
it could be.
It's fucking gigantic.
That's the straightest pube I've ever seen. That's the case. Woof. I'm
Yeah.
envious.
So anyway,
Like crotch grass.
my mom was like, "This is it, Last Supper, etc." And
Jesus was there.
yeah, pretty much. And he's like, "Oh, Oreos again."
Oh my god.
So now we were like into the first week of our diet. My mom's like, I'm gonna make healthy food, gonna do all this stuff. It was like phases, and she pulls out this chicken, and it looks so fucking good. It's like fully breaded, and she's like, "Oh, this is healthy." We're like, "Fantastic, awesome! This sounds so good."
Yeah.
We eat all of it.
It was all garlic bread.
No, she goes, "Yes, did you like the breading?" We're like, "Yeah, that was so good. What was it?" She goes, "Doritos."
Oh my god.
We're like, "What the fuck? What do you mean Doritos?" She goes, "I took 2 bags of Doritos.
Yeah, crumbled them up.
And that was the breadcrumbs." I was like, "Oh!"
Sounds amazing. I mean, whatever.
That's not healthy.
How
Yeah,
much?
no, it was not
How
healthy.
many chips actually fit on a piece of chicken? Come on.
A lot. How
It's like a
crushed
half a
are they?
bag.
It was 2 bags. Yeah. So much for the Last Supper. You know how many
Yeah.
Last Suppers I've had like that? Like, this is it before we start
Whatever.
losing weight.
So that sounds like an amazing way to go about a diet. You get nice, delicious Dorito chicken.
It's a great way to go about dieting.
Whatever.
Like, not dieting.
I'd like to go out that way. I'd have
Yeah.
some Dorito chicken.
It was fantastic. It was
Sounds
delicious.
amazing.
It does
Just
sound really
thinking
good.
about
Yeah.
it is like making my food boner go crazy.
What are your favorite foods? That's a good question. Or favorite desserts?
My favorite food, I think, is mac and cheese.
I love making
Mine
mac
too.
and cheese.
Love
Mine
mac
too.
and cheese.
You need to have Matt makes
Making okay
shit
mac
you
and
not
cheese.
the best mac and cheese. I have certain people that I say it. My wife's like, "Is it really the best?" I'm like, "Yes." Like, yes. Her mom makes the best Caesar salad. Matt makes the best mac and cheese. Like, hands the
What do
fuck
you do
down.
with that makes it the best?
I look up a recipe online.
On Pinterest?
Nah, this one I actually found a long time ago. It was one that I made for like a Christmas dinner one time. And apparently the family that I hang out with are all amazing chefs. And I had like a bunch of family members being like, "Oh my god, this is amazing, like homemade mac and cheese." I was like, yes, I am proud. But then the other chefs come out of the woodwork and they're like, "Oh, that was good, but you know what I would do different?" And I'm like, nothing. You can't say anything. It was really good.
If someone were to say that to me about any meal I make, I would spit on the food and rub it in. Like, 100%. If I made this meal and I'm like, "Here you go," like, I made it from scratch. It's,
Yeah.
like, what I would do, I'm like,
Yeah.
what you would do is eat it. Because
My
Yeah.
dad does that. Like when my sister and I were living home, he's like, "Okay, you guys have to cook like one night of the week because I'm sick of cooking for you guys." So we're like, "All right,"
man.
but you would give him the meal and then he would start criticizing
Damn.
about what you made, and I was like, "Make it yourself then. I'm done cooking for you."
It's so annoying.
cuts the small piece. He's like,
Yeah.
let me take out my journal.
And he's so picky, so it was so hard to find something to
my
like make
God.
for him.
He's like Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
No, and then Matt made that mac and cheese for me, and it was hands down the best
Oh,
mac
I
and
gotta
cheese.
That
I've
was
ever
like
had.
our Cobra Kai like staple. We
Yeah.
would make a big thing of mac and cheese and watch Cobra Kai.
Watch the new season.
And then we'd get the Coors banquets in a can and just
Oh my
down
gosh.
it.
Sounds like a good
Yeah.
night.
It is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of mac and cheese. It's literally a full fucking
my
tray.
I make like 4 pounds.
Oh my god.
Three or
yeah,
4 pounds.
yeah, and
We have it for weeks.
yeah, it was great, but in that way, terrible. The amount, like,
Do you put like the breadcrumbs on top?
Oh yeah, breadcrumbs, a little bit of basil. That, and I use like the gorgonzola blue cheese, things like that. That way it really gives like a funky cheese
Yeah.
taste, but it really works out well. I don't know,
You
just something
have
about
to.
it.
If you don't like season mac and cheese, it just tastes like nothing.
Bland.
Like you really have
Yeah.
to over season
yeah.
it.
Oh, big
Those
time.
blue cheeses, the ones that are really strong, are just like, I don't know, it makes it really good.
I didn't know that some mac and cheeses use mustard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
sometimes.
surprised the shit out of me. I was like, "Oh, is there?" as long as you're in like the same color vicinity, you could just throw whatever you want in there.
I usually throw mustard in like my tuna salad. Like just put a little squirt, not a lot.
Just mayo and mustard.
Yeah, mayo mustard. I think like the old. There was a McDonald's sandwich that they eliminated. I forget what it was called, but they used to do like mayo and mustard, and that was it.
You could
on
just
a burger.
That's all.
Yeah, that was it. And along
That
with
sounds-
like, some like lettuce and tomato and the
okay.
regular fixings, but that was like their sauce. That was the new sauce. that
The
they were putting on
secret
that
new
burger.
sauce.
Yeah.
Mayo and mustard.
I think that one was unique because that one also had a round piece of bacon, kind of like a Canadian bacon, but like an actual strip of bacon made round.
sounds like ham.
Yeah.
Cooked ham.
Kind.
Oh shit! Already?
Damn, that one quick.
That's the sound of our. We have to go to an ad break.
That's the cruel.
It's very alarming and.
It terrifies us. every time.
So we're gonna go to an ad break.
Yeah.
When we come back, we're gonna be talking to Brianna more about stuff,
And Christine.
and we got to show her Chris Chan. So if you want to see her reaction to Christine Chan, it's coming. So see you guys in a bit. Ghosts! What? Fuck ghosts everywhere!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Why?
I'm terrified of ghosts.
That's pretty afraid then.
Yeah.
In that context. Nope. He said he is.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, soundboard. What do you do when you have ghosts?
I try and talk to them a little bit because then it makes me less scared because they're like, I'm not here to haunt you. I'm here to be a friend. And I'm like, why are you talking that way?
I know this ad breaks. We'll get to it later.
Yeah.
I was about to do an anecdote, like a full anecdote in the ad
Do
break.
it.
No.
Nah.
So what I use
Yeah.
to deal with ghosts is the ghost stop.
You spray them with the ghost stop spray and they stop haunting you.
No. But no, Ghost Stop has a whole bunch of
Oh, I
different
got it
tools.
wrong.
They have EVP, they have dowsing rods, they have the Boo Bear. They have a whole bunch of different things that may help you with your ghost needs. How do I even say that?
Yeah, you better believe it. If you got a specter in your house, go to the ghost stop. It'll help you. Talk to that ghost and you can make friends.
Yeah.
They'll do your breakfast in the morning.
Possibility
Or
of
maybe
talking
not,
to
I don't
ghosts
know.
depends on how haunted your place is.
Yeah,
so.
if you have a poltergeist, they're probably smashing your plates.
The difference between a poltergeist and Logan Paul in the house is very small.
Yeah, I think they're one and the same. I think Logan Paul is just possessed by
Yeah.
poltergeist.
So yeah, guys, check out the Ghost Stop. They have a whole bunch of cool products. Use SpaceZambonie.com/Ghost Stop to get there, and you help support us and the Ghost Stop. Have you been playing
Whoa,
the Ghost of Fortnite?
The ghost of Will Smith's career?
Yeah.
What?
The slapper? Is that him?
Wow.
Mark Ass Brownlee. Whatever the hell he also said. When's the last time you played Fortnite?
Yesterday.
Damn. Brianna, when's the last time you played Fortnite?
I've never played Fortnite.
Wow.
Maybe now's the time to start.
Yeah.
Go. I was about to go to SpaceZambonie.com/Fortnite. Now, if you're playing Fortnite and you want to support us, you could use creator code SpaceZamboni, and whenever you're in the item shop, you buy something that helps support us.
It'll
So
help us be able to play more Fortnite because we're too damn busy.
yeah, too damn busy, but we still have time to complete that battle pass, especially for
Believe it.
Mark.
Smash that pass.
Mark is always completing the battle pass, and he's always using creator code SpaceZamboni in.
Fortnite.
Oh, that was a long one, huh?
Definitely not cheesing on
Dramatic
like
pause.
a self-made map that allows you to get a bunch of experience in a short amount of time.
he
Nobody
definitely-
would do that.
definitely-
It's terrible.
So we're gonna go back to the podcast. Much love. See you later. Play Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Guys, now that you're done talking to that AI chat GBT, it's time to come back to us. We know you tried to skip the ad break. We saw you. We saw you click the button, and now you're here. Well, guess what? You're back. And we're talking to Brianna. Brianna, every chance we get, we bring up Christine Chan. Do you know who Christine Chan is?
No.
Oh, fantastic. So, Christine Chan, which Mark wants a cake of now, I think, is a, like, pretty much internet's...
Internet pariah.
Yeah, like, first really documented person online. To the point where they're known as the most documented person online. I'm going to show up a few quick images.
Images goo.
I don't know why. Goo. I just thought that was okay. I'm like, okay, images.goo. That'll take me there. Chris Chan. So this is Christine Chan, the many faces of Christine Chan. Internet's, as Matt said, pariah. And Christine Chan made a character called Sonichu.
Interesting.
So if you were to guess what Sonichu was...
I'm going to say it's a cross between Sonic and Pikachu.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, it is. But it's also Christine Chan's own original character, Do Not Steal.
She shoved that emblem up her butt.
She did shove this emblem up her butt.
Okay.
And she was told either tell like one person on this group chat that you're gay or put the emblem up your butt. And they had no... this is online. There was no reinforcing either of these things.
And no, like, repercussions.
Not at all. Okay. But, yeah, this was put right up her butt. Yeah. So, what we like to do is we like to check what is called the quickie.
Okay. They've been in jail for a while because they had dupers with their mommy.
Oh, yeah. Why did I forget about that? Yeah. She had sex with her own mom.
Nice.
I forgot that. So, we always like to check the quote of the now. And
it has been how many days since her incarceration?
560. Oh, can't show that. 568 days since Chris was placed in custody, and 42 days since the last known communication with Chris. So,
dang. And she also thought she was Jesus.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Once she was in prison, she was given the Bible, as they do in prison. They're like, here's a Bible. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is good. This is good material. I'm Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah. That was that process.
Sure.
She also used to be a
Yeah, yes. She was.
Got that.
Yeah. So the quote of the now is Gateways Homes Information. I don't know what the hell that
I don't know what that means.
From an entry on Chris's court file, noting that information was entered into the court on January 27th.
Oh, my God.
I got to go past that. There's so much. I don't know what the hell this is.
It looks like a cookie.
This is the golden disc art. This has got...
Would you eat that cookie if it was made by Christine
Chan? I wouldn't eat any cookie made by Christine
Why not?
Chan at all, because that's an ookie cookie. I would never eat anything.
It might be filled with poop.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to read
so clean?
Do you want to read the article of the week?
Oh, all right. On 14 January 2023, Reddit user Trainee Alex...
Not me.
Posted to the our Chris Chan Sonichu subreddit, claiming to have visited Chris in jail on 9th of January.
Not
This is
me.
very British. And Christine. The post included a sketch of Christine, along with a write-up of the encounter and an explanation of how it took place. According to the alleged account, Christine is allowed visitors a couple of times per week, but only if she's personally approved of them. The report also indicates that Christine is the thinnest she has been since high school.
Aw.
Her hair is graying, and she appears to be medicated to the point where it is slowing her speech. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that sounds really sad, actually.
Yeah. When asked about when she will be released from jail, Christine reportedly claimed that the truth will be revealed in months, although she appears to have accepted that she may never return to 14 Blanchard Court or see Barb ever again. Barb's her mom.
I figured.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So, like, where is her mom in all of this?
Nursing home?
I don't know what's... I guess at the house, because it says don't return to the house. But... Yeah, I don't know.
That's so weird that because I thought her mom was not like all there.
Very senile.
Yes, I thought they would have put her in like a nursing home
They
or something.
should have, I guess, but that's crazy. Yeah, it kind of makes you feel bad that like the internet could do one of two things to you, and like this is one of them. It's kind of scary, eh?
Yep.
Like you if you didn't have the internet, your little Sonic Pikachu cartoon would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like you would have just kept making your little Sonic Pikachu cartoon. Have you guys seen like the memes? Where are they now? There's like a whole YouTube channel for them.
Really?
Yeah. Let me pull it up.
Christine?
Yeah, I told you this would be the most wholesome thing is when we're looking at the hamsters.
We have taken a turn.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna get that
Everything's
dark.
below.
But, memes, where are they now? So they have like this channel.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So looks like it's multiple, but I thought it was one single channel. Yeah, it's Watch Mojo. They do it. So they have like these meme
Top
stars.
10 memes.
Oh my god, that's so sad. What the hell?
What happened?
This one.
Oh,
What the hell?
I don't know. That looks like a good place.
Yeah, and they talk about like how the meme affected them on like a large
Damn.
scale too. Dude, that was rough, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder if it's a playlist.
If I was living in today's world, I'd swap spots.
With that person?
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. No. I thought it was here. I guess it's.
Oh my God, Ozzy Osbourne.
Let's search memes. Nope. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, they have a whole bunch of them. They had like the kid in front of the burning building. Just looking back.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them that they like talk about
Meme coin.
how the meme actually affected them and stuff like that, which is interesting because I think we used to live in a weird internet age where a meme was just very passive. Yeah, here you go. Stuff like that. Where it was just kind of like, oh yeah, here's this meme anyway. Like you remember the image and it's kind of done.
Yeah.
And now you have like Corn Kid. It's like
Oh
once
my
they-
God, yeah.
They hit meme status and it's like absorb them,
Yeah.
milk it for everything it's worth.
Yep.
Oof.
So it's kind of crazy how things will like change like that. Wonder what the next stage is. What happens when a meme arrives?
Oh my God.
You guys seen deep fried memes?
No, or at least maybe I don't know. I don't know what memes are anymore.
This is apparently a Gen Z thing. Deep fried memes.
They're the ones that
They're like this.
Yeah, I know those now.
And apparently Gen Z seems to find these like
hilarious.
super fucking funny.
It's just the funniest.
I was shown this one, and
That one is funny though.
okay,
It's funny.
I mean, it's hard to like even look at.
Yeah.
It is hard to look at, but the little meme quote above is
You know,
funny.
but I think if it was just a regular meme, I would have been content.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't need this.
No.
Put it through the fryer.
You're taking away from the meme.
Yeah, I think so personally. But yeah, no, this is the humor now. It's like advanced humor. I don't even understand it. This user wants a Peppa Pig themed funeral.
Everybody does.
Yeah, I don't know.
That and a Bluey funeral.
Bluey funeral?
Yeah. I want a Bluey funeral.
Do you want a Bluey cake?
Sure.
Do you want me to give you a blue job?
Yeah, Bluey job, yeah.
We're just escalating now.
Just want to see where the agreeing will stop.
A blue job.
Do you want me to buy an action figure of Bluey and put it through a funnel and shove it in your butt?
Sounds like our typical Tuesdays. That's probably what's going to happen after this podcast.
Run out of Bluey figures that way.
I will not be there.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god. What? My brain is telling me that you need to make a big meme cake.
Whoa.
Like what kind of meme cake?
Just deep fried.
Oh my God.
Do you think you could do deep fried SpongeBob cake pops?
Oh my God. That'd be crazy.
Like this one?
Oh my gosh.
Just make the regular one and then you put in the deep fryer.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. That's a deep fried meme now.
I think these we should have like a new type of meme that's like the ice cream SpongeBob meme. You know, where it's like a normal meme, but it just looks off and knocked off.
Where like the ice cream's kind of melted and one eyeball's at the tippy top and
Yes.
the other one is like by the scrot of SpongeBob.
Yeah, where it's like that's not SpongeBob.
Yeah. Like flats.
Have you ever made like ice cream stuff?
I've made an ice cream cake before. Yeah, I made it for my dad's birthday, I think like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Dang.
It was good.
What's your favorite thing you've made for someone that you're like you put a trophy on your wall? Like that's mine. I made that.
I think so far was my birthday cake from this year.
Cool. Do you have a picture of it online?
I do.
Instagram.
Why did I do that? No.
No.
Don't show the screen.
Oh, fuck.
This person could suck it right now. as far as
Whoa.
I'm- What's your actual at?
There's a bunch of like periods in the middle. There's an underscore first.
Okay.
It's like, sorry, the other person bought how sweet it is, so that
Yeah.
automatically going to
And
her.
it's literally exactly how you typed
I
it too.
know.
That's so funny. So yeah, this is your Instagram, and this is what's in the.
Yes, this is for St. Patrick's Day.
Ooh. The ganache is really good. It leaked
my
all over
God,
my
yeah.
fingers. No, this is awesome.
Times
So,
like those, I wish I had a flavor saver.
which one is your
The one with the Reese's cups on it.
this?
Yeah.
Whoa!
This is
Damn,
awesome.
that looks awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a chocolate cake with
Wow.
a caramel inside and a peanut butter
my
buttercream.
God.
And then a chocolate ganache strip.
God.
This is awesome. And you have videos you making stuff too? That's
Yeah.
cool. I want to see.
Man.
No, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Are there any ones
Those
that
look
like
so
someone
delicious.
suggests a theme, like, oh, I want like just kind of theme?
Yeah, so
And
if you
you-
go further down, there are people who had like a bee-themed bridal shower, or my nephew had a SpongeBob birthday party.
Oh wow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
2 years later.
That's cute.
No, that's awesome.
That was like a last-minute cake. That was my cousin called me the night before and was like, "So the person who was supposed to do the cake canceled, and the party's tomorrow, and I need a cake." And she wanted like it actually to look like SpongeBob, like she wanted a square
Oh my
cake.
God.
And I was like, "Okay, you want it for tomorrow? Yeah, you want it for tomorrow morning." I was like, "I don't have a square pan,
No.
but let's do something else." So then she sent me that, and I was like,
Oh.
"Well,
No,
you
that's
really
cool.
should have just
Yeah,
asked me
that's
from the
cute.
Yeah,
beginning."
that came out amazing.
Yeah.
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 And then is this just like a whole bunch of stuff that
This
you
is
made over
from
the course of the
the
last
year.
That's cool.
Mm.
You have music on it? Is it copyrighted?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, making a song. Yay! That's my son's cake.
Make
it. Oh, there. Yeah, no, keep it
Making
on.
chocolate pudding.
Yeah. We need background music for it.
What are you doing?
And it's also
Stu?
making chocolate pudding. Making chocolate pudding.
4 o'clock in the morning.
And it's a dessert theme song too,
Why
so it
are you
works.
making chocolate pudding?
Those hot chocolate bombs are so good.
Oh man.
Oh my god, they're so tasty.
The
Yeah.
hot chocolate bombs are fun to make.
How do you make those?
So I have like a half sphere mold. So I'll put the chocolate in both sides, and then I'll take it out and I'll put the bottom of it on like a hot surface. So I'll heat up like a pan. I'll put the hot chocolate powder, marshmallows, and then seal it together.
I think my favorite thing is like dropping it in and just seeing it like
Yes. Yes, it's so fun.
it's like a Batman smoke grenade of chocolate. No, it's so fascinating to just see like the creative process in some of these. It's just awesome. You did the spooky
Yeah.
season.
Spooky season's fun.
It also makes me want to request weirder stuff.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
God. That's Zygo Tops.
I made stuff for our engagement party.
Do you have it in the
fun.
slideshow?
Yeah, it's in.
Oh, is this one?
No, the next one.
Huh?
But you know, the one that has a picture of me.
Yeah, that's what. I wasn't sure if it had multiple in here. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow, dang.
How long does it take to like do a cool design like this?
This I actually was using fondant for the decoration, so fondant can be made like way in advance.
Oh, okay.
So that helped a lot, and the cupcakes are easy. And thanks.
Yeah.
And then it was just like a simple like buttercream swirl. So it took no time at all.
No,
Dang.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's sick.
Which one was your longest project to make that you were like, oh god, I shouldn't have done this?
Oh my
Um,
God. I shouldn't have done this.
the cake pops always take a long time because there's like multiple steps to do it because you have to mold the cake pops and stuff like that. And cakes, when they're more in depth, take a long time.
This was the one for my son's
Yeah, look, there they are.
birthday. And we're
Where he didn't even want to touch the cake.
smash
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it kicked into Gianna's brain afterward. Like, this is his favorite character. I don't think he wants to kill it.
That's true. I mean, that's fair.
It's like if on your 16th birthdays they hand you a rifle and just like a picture of your parents down like a long thing. They're like, now shoot your parents. It's like, oh,
That's
I don't
true.
want to do
Oh my
that.
God.
Punish your parents.
So one of the big name bakers on TV, he's like, we won't make baby cakes anymore for like baby
Well, like this-
showers,
oh,
'cause
really?
You gotta
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Oh
man.
Yeah, where they make those like people cakes.
Have you seen that?
Did you
some of that
see
shit
the
is
one that was done by Neil Patrick Harris where he got a cake made? It's not a good cake, I assure you. It's
What was
definitely
it?
not something that made a lot of people very
shit.
upset.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Corpse of Amy Winehouse cake?
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
why people don't like Neil Patrick Harris.
Why would you do that?
Exactly.
Terrible.
Apparently him and her had a little bit of a beef, I believe.
So you want to eat her? Like, now that she's dead, I must cook her and eat her.
So
He did this like right after she died, or
I think it was like for a Halloween party too or something.
That's
like
awful.
That. It was
That's
really
terrible.
yes.
It's one thing of like having a corpse cake for Halloween, but like to have it modeled after somebody, like
Yeah.
that's dark.
I bet people do that of people that aren't even dead yet.
I'm sure they do. That's terrible.
Here's my high school reunion cake.
Oh my god.
Nobody asked me for a cake like that because I will not do it.
No, yeah, no, that's terrible.
That's-
That's awful. Have you seen that show, Is It Cake?
Yes,
Does that show fascinate you?
it does because some of them you like really can't figure out. It's amazing.
It's so baffling to me that they could make it like a toilet or like meat with the saran
Yes.
wrap over it, like look like cake.
Excuse me. I was just trying to inhale, and next thing I know, a burp came out into the microphone. Whoops.
Would you make something crazy like that if you kept down this path? Would you want to do something like that?
Probably not. I like doing more of like the simple, elegant stuff. I don't like doing anything too crazy, like sculpting and stuff like that. That's not really my strong suit. I'm good at just like the simple, just making it look nice and
What if I were to request a cake that on the inside is like the one chip challenge
oh my gosh,
and it's like the one slice cake?
that would be insane.
it was like a cupcake.
Would you do that? Because that'd be like scary to even cook, I think, right?
That would be scary because that would be scary.
Because I think I want to see it now. Like just having to cut into it and see like the blue chip craziness and
Yeah,
and then
Gosh.
blue chip cream.
yeah. Oh, my
God.
god, that'd be nuts. And I think that would probably like maybe kill someone.
You could like they do with the cereal milk, where you like infuse the milk with the
Whoa.
chip and then make that into like the buttercream. That would be wild.
We got to do that. We got to do that for something, for an episode of this podcast.
Oh my
Matt's already like, nah,
Yeah, no.
nah.
I was like, I
already
won't.
had the
Matt's not going to eat anything I bring over now.
I'll try it, but I'm backing out immediately. I'm going to eat that entire tub of ice cream. Yeah,
Yeah,
Still got to do something for 2000.
bruh.
yeah. We hit 2,000 subscribers recently. Thank you guys formally.
Congrats.
And I'm supposed to eat a giant
Water scorpion.
no cockroach.
Oh,
the
giant
water,
cockroach?
yeah, covered in Reaper powder.
That sounds doubly terrible.
That was good. You didn't have to shrug. You're good. You're like, meh. No, after the one chip was worse than Reaper powder. Genuinely,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Reaper
but
powder
on
is
a
fine.
cockroach?
yeah. I think that's gonna be the
Yeah.
thing that makes me like.
Might be flavorful.
I don't think it will be.
Definitely be crunchy.
But you do like cool shit too, right? Because you guys are always like traveling and doing like adventurous shit.
Yeah, we're not eating bugs.
No, because I was just thinking. Do you guys want it?
Yeah.
No, because
I know we're going to Paris for our honeymoon, so
Escargot?
maybe we'll try some escargot.
that's cool.
They're not bad.
Have you guys ever like?
They're really nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
Really?
clam.
I can't
what I hear,
imagine that
anyways.
being terrible. We'd have
We
like-
have the escargot in a can.
Oh, we do.
Oh
we
my
still
God.
haven't eaten them.
How long before that goes bad?
It's probably bad. Like we gotta eat them.
Yeah, it's probably bad. Let's get them now. Come
Why
on.
can't that be the 2000?
We could do that.
Break out the escargot, baby.
Have you ever done like swimming with sharks?
I will not. That is my biggest fear. Is
Really?
sharks.
They
yeah.
do it at
I can't.
Atlantis,
I can't even look
the
at them.
aquarium.
Our what goal?
5,000.
If we hit 5,000 subscribers, I have to do it. And I can't even swim, so I.
Yeah, but if you do it at the aquarium, don't you just go in the cage?
Yeah, would you do that?
No.
You're like, you could do it, bitch. You're gonna do it? No.
Absolutely not.
Would you do it?
Oh, 100%.
Wow.
Get her to do it.
Wow.
I will not do it.
What would make you do it?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing ever?
I am so terrified of sharks.
What if I was like 1 million? If I had Mr.
$1
Beast
million.
money,
No.
I'm like, I have Mr. Beast money now. I have
God.
$1 million. Would you swim with these
I
sharks?
can't.
No.
Would you make a realistic cake shaped like a shark?
Absolutely not. Nope. Can't even do that.
So it's just sharks.
Sharks are my biggest fear.
Sharks are a big. Wow. How did we tap into that? That's neat. We found it. Just like off the cuff. How much time do we got? Because I want to go into.
We're at 22 and a half.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this just in case because we haven't asked in a long time, and my mom's always like, "You'll have to ask."
Oh.
Do you have any ghost stories, weird paranormal stuff, aliens, anything?
We think we like believe in that stuff, so we're
Yeah.
pretty sure we have spirits around our house. I know I used to come home from school and like things that really couldn't be overturned by like anything were like on the floor. Like mom, dad haven't been home, sister's not home, but like things are on the floor when I come home. And I know my sister had a story when we must have just had a party. So she was sleeping in the living room with one of her friends and she saw like a man standing by our kitchen, and her friend both saw it.
Wow.
So they were like talking about it and then they turned back and they were just gone.
Wow.
But we've had like mediums come to the house and yeah.
No, I believe in all that stuff too because we've gone through it, and once we did our investigation stuff, I was like, nope, that's all real. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
could be really scary. What is that? The last time you've ever had any?
Yeah, I think that's the last time. I know my brother lives in a house that has like a little girl, and he said that he used to see her like jumping rope in the backyard. Or when my cousin used to live there, she I think lived in the girl's room, so like sometimes she would see the girl like sitting, like not bothering her. So my cousin like didn't say anything. She's like, but my brother will hear like his cabinets crashing and stuff like that. So.
So, do you think that stuff was like tied to the house, or
I think it must have because they both saw the same little girl and they didn't live there at the same time. So
That's wild.
she must have lived in that house.
yeah? What I was gonna say before during the ad break that I was gonna blow my load on a fucking ghost story is there was a time where I think I've told this one before, but I heard like loud typing in when I was at my parents' house in the basement, like straight up from the computer, and I was like, wait, what the hell is this? Like, who's in the room? So I walked over and nothing, like no one in the room, no one around, anything. So I was like, that's really strange. And I went back to bed, and again I heard the like someone was looking something up. It was very strange. I walked back into the room, and my reaction was just like, can you stop? I'm trying to sleep. I really want to sleep. Can you stop?
Did they listen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
And then what happens is later, my sister-in-law, Rachel, was they moved into the same downstairs part that I was in. They didn't even have a computer against that wall, and she was sleeping in the other room, and she heard the same typing.
That's wild.
And it was just very strange. It was just something like you can't really explain.
Yeah.
The same auditory sound. And like, what are they looking up?
Yeah.
What ghost is on Google?
Maybe like they're Googling their obituary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where did I die? If I fucking walked in the other room and that was on the screen, I'd be like, bye, Mom and Dad. I'm out of here.
They're going on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Rule 34.
Nut busters.
No, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Some of that stuff is very strange. I want to do another investigation real bad.
Where'd you guys do the first one?
Claryville.
Yeah, Claryville. We went up to this house that wasn't supposed to be haunted, and it was haunted.
Oh,
And we didn't
We
even
were
know.
also by a cemetery.
Which we also didn't
and
know.
we also played with a Ouija board. So.
Oh, okay.
And that Ouija board stuff was bye-bye, you said? Yeah?
It was on Yes the next morning.
Yeah, the Ouija board was on yes. Nobody touched the thing.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Everybody's
Yeah,
swearing up
yeah.
and down. Nobody touched it. And we made sure the thing was off of it. And I don't even know what the hell we asked the last. But then the other stuff you were mentioning.
Even all the footage of us touching the Ouija board, it was the only footage the whole entire
Yeah, it got
trip that
corrupted.
got corrupted.
Really?
Yeah, the footage of it doesn't even exist anymore
Oh, when I went
on
down
all cameras.
when I went down to Jamaica, we went to like this Rose Hall tour of the house, and they were telling us about like the whole story there about how the woman had like slaves in the house, and they thought like she murdered a bunch of her husbands and whatever. So we're going through the house and I'm videotaping, and I distinctly remember this because I videotaped the house, and that's how I was seeing things. Like I was watching my video camera. And I remember we went upstairs and I told people to like get out of my way because they were in my shot. And then we were watching back the video from that trip. And once I go upstairs, it looks like my video camera is turned upside down.
Whoa.
Like, it doesn't look like I'm filming anything but the floor. And I was like, that's
weird.
crazy because I was watching the house through the video camera.
That's nuts.
And when you go into, like, the basement, they have all letters written from people who have looked back on their pictures and they're like, oh, we saw something, and they, like, sent a copy of the picture and stuff like that. So,
that's super
Yeah.
interesting. Wow. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
no.
Wow, you're the first.
That's good. Yeah, it's one of a few. A lot of the times people come on and they have a sleep paralysis story.
No,
I don't know why it's very common. So, do you know of people who have had it?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah. there's no-
Yeah.
yeah. No, that shit's scary, dude. You like wake up and you can't move your whole body, and usually it comes with like visual stuff too, because you're basically your body's asleep but your mind's awake,
That's terrifying.
and usually your eyes are open, so you like see weird shit.
aliens.
I saw the Hat Man.
Yep.
Hat Man, tall man, like
Did they just come up with a movie about that?
the Hat Man.
Yeah, man. I could have swore I saw something.
I hope not.
And I meant to send it to you.
Hat Man movie.
The Babadook.
This is sad girl with wine.
Amy Schumer.
I just need
It
some.
was like a horror movie or something.
Really? Was it called the Hat Man, or is it
I don't know if
something?
it was called The Hat Man, but I remember
the Man in the Hat.
trailer was like, oh.
Hitman's close to
Is
that.
that the thing you see when you have sleep paralysis?
It's common
So,
one.
apparently, it's a common one. Is that people see this tall figure in like a hat, like
Interesting.
a long brimmed hat. So it's really weird. Is that like when I had it, walked up to the side of my bed and like peered over me, and then the mirror in my room fell, and that's what was able to make me like actually sit up. But it was terrifying.
That's really scary.
Yeah. But it's weird. What's crazy about it is how many people, after I looked it up, also have the same Hat Man that they see. Same description, too, like the coat and everything.
Yeah.
So it's just strange that a common image is seen across, especially if you haven't like heard that that's a thing.
Has it only happened to you once?
The hat guy? Yeah.
No, the sleep paralysis.
No.
Oh.
I've had it a lot. Yeah. When I was young, it happened all the time. Then I got older and it like happened less, and now it only happens once in a while.
That's scary.
Usually if I like try to take a nap during the day, my body's like asleep and my mind's awake, and instantly I'll get it, which I'm like, hey. Worst feeling is having sleep paralysis and your ass is like itchy. It's like you can't move your whole body and your ass is itchy. Thanks, Mark, for making it less funny.
God.
Oh, shit. Well, I want to say thank you for coming on to the podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Hope
Thank
you
you
had
for bringing
fun.
us
Good.
treats.
Of course.
Yeah. And please plug your stuff one more time. Say where people could find you.
Yeah, my Instagram is at @howsweetitis _how.sweet.it.is.
No, not tit is cake.
Yeah.
There's no.
Don't look that up.
Yeah. You can look that up
Yeah,
in your
on
own time.
Yeah.
And how do you do orders? How do you actually?
You could just DM me. Cool. That's fine, yeah.
No corpses.
No corpses. No. And no sharks either.
Yes, no corpses. No. Oh, damn! There goes my dead person killed by shark party.
Even if it's baby shark.
Baby shark I would do.
There we go.
Yeah. That's
Well,
about it.
thank you again for coming on. We really
Thanks for
do
having
appreciate
me.
it. It's been a lot of fun.
Thanks.
And if you guys want to continue the conversation, go to Discord, hang out with us. You could like the video, subscribe. Please check out her stuff. She does a lot of cool things. Check out her Insta. Check out all of the stuff she's made. Check out her engagement party.
Yeah.
And much love. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.